Hello guys, so we are going to be doing another Inktober piece, and it is Blade. We're gonna have a huge time jump really soon because I barely recorded any of the inking accidentally because, as you could just see, there's a huge time jump here because my camera turned off and I didn't realize it until later. So there's a huge jump. There's gonna be a little bit of jumps here in the video that we are currently playing, and who I am drawing is Toga from My Hero Academia, and there will be two My Hero Academia fan arts here. Just this whole entire thing is fan art from My Hero Academia, and I'm gonna tell you what the other one is later because I do two pieces in this video. Sorry that the lighting is constantly changing. I'm kind of recording it in the daytime and it's getting darker, so that's why this is happening, and I'm starting to have to use a lamp. But I did heavy purple shading for the idea, and I had this piece at the side that you've seen before at the beginning of the video where my concept was. I changed it a little bit, as you could see, like it's not exactly the same. Oh man, I forgot to add those bright white highlights that I love adding in literally every single piece. I'm so mad at myself, I forgot in both pieces. Oh well, know that later on in the future, I do add the white highlights. And I'm adding in the background now, and I wanted it to be a smear that says help, of like somebody like smearing, like that's a typical thing where somebody smears blood on the wall to say help. I don't know why, like no one actually does that. I've never known, well, I mean, of course I don't know anyone who's done that, but I don't think people do that. But it's a typical thing that I tend to do. And I like drawing gore and creepy stuff, but also gore, so I decided to lean to the gore side here, and I'm coloring it in. I genuinely don't get why people actually like her, and I'm like, she's a crazy girl. You sure you want to ever be with her? But now we're adding like blood, and I feel like I added a little bit too much blood on the face, and that's really rare of me to say. It's just too concentrated. I was trying to do this smear look that I did over on the other drawing, which I liked so much more. Also, I wish her skin was a bit more pale. I didn't really do that. I was gonna make her skin more pale, but I added too much layering on, and I'm just deepening the red here and adding the rest of the details. I actually really like how this piece turned out. I'm just adding the shading in the jacket, but I realized when I was doing the jacket that was pretty much the same color as her hair and everything else, so I was just like, oof, that's gonna be bad contrast. I was running out of purple, so that's why the ink here is very bad, because I was pretty much running out of purple. I was almost out of purple, like I barely scratched through it, so it's very streaky, and I apologize for that. But yeah, later on I decided to add more of a yellow eye, because she has yellow eyes, so I decided to add a yellow smear across her eye, like glowingness. So yeah, this is the piece, and I hope you like this one, and stay tuned for the next piece. You know, I do like gore, just so you know. Maybe you don't like it, but, well, you got through it, so congratulations for that if you don't like it. So the next prompt is throw. So I immediately thought of the scene / manga page from My Hero Academia. I think it was chapter 5. I could be wrong about that. But basically he throws a ball with his powers, so I thought that fit perfectly. First, I thought of a person throwing a baseball bat, but then I thought that was a little bit too cliche. So then I thought of that scene from the manga, and I was just like, oh, this is perfect. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have done that girl from Toradora. I forgot her name. I can't believe I forgot her name. And I kind of messed this up because I forgot to add this border that I was going to do, and I forgot to add the borders, so I added that sort of last. That was incredibly annoying. So I kind of did mess this up. Oh, and FYI, later, tea was spilled on it. I don't even know how it happened because I wasn't drinking tea. I literally walked in the room and then there was tea spilled on it. But you'll see that way later, like pretty much the last few seconds. And there's going to be a time skip at the last seconds of the video because I did a little bit off camera because I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So I just did it without the camera for some reason. I forgot to record, sorry. It's really not that much though. I decided to do a whole manga page. That was a choice. It's a bit of a different inking style because like usually I don't do these type of lines, but since it's like a manga, I want it to be more manga-y, and I actually like it, and it was really relaxing to do and stressful at the same time, if that even makes any sense. But still add a little bit of my Copic markers. Mangas even have a little bit of coloring, like grayscale coloring too, so I decided to do it because I wanted to make it the manga but in my style and not just in their style. I did take inspiration from the style because I was looking at the manga page and the anime scene at the same time, so I took inspiration from that, like, but it's still kind of my style. You'll see later what I mean. It really sucks about the border because I actually would have liked it a lot better if I did the border right. And I'm also really upset about the tea stain. Oh yeah, so I colored in the background black for one of the panels, but then I realized I was going to color in his shirt black and I didn't add any white borders. That really sucked. It kind of blended in. I don't think it ruins it, but I still don't like it. You know, like, I feel like I should have refined the lines more and then went into ink it. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't because there's so many things that I sketched out and I remembered, but then when I started inking it, I forgot it. And gosh, if I just remembered it, I would have loved this page to death. I still love it, but, you know, not as much. I can't be super proud of it because I messed up so much, and you can tell. So when I added the border, the line started being a little wonky. I mean, out of all of the complaining, I guess I kind of like it in the end, so I should really stop complaining. I did a piece today that I inked, but I don't know if I'm going to show you because I already inked it and all I have to do is color it, but I really like it and I didn't record it and I'm so mad at myself for not recording it. I keep doing this. Just chilling, watching a stream, and boom, bam, I actually liked my piece. I think I like my pieces more when I don't show you guys. Why is that the case? I don't know. But yeah, tell me which piece you like more. Do you like My Hero Academia? Do you watch it? Who's your favorite character from My Hero Academia? Mine is Todoroki, I think, at least for now. And yeah, if you're wondering why I have green hands, it's because, well, I dyed my hair neon green, and I don't know how I feel about it. It was for Halloween, and only for Halloween, but you can totally tell I would only wear it for Halloween. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I did this backwards because it's supposed to be left to right with manga, and I did it right to left, like how we do it. Anyway, like and subscribe if you like this video. Post every Saturday. So yeah, kudos my noodles, and don't forget to draw a poodle.